Hello, everyone. King Charles in tears as his sons reconcile an emotional meeting. The royal family has always fascinated the world, but behind the glamour lies a real family drama. Prince William and Prince Harry's feud has been a hot topic for years. Their relationship has been strained due to misunderstandings and media pressure. Yet there's hope for a resolution. Recently, King Charles was moved to tears as his sons reconciled, ending their long feud. A family divided the roots of the rift. Every sibling faces ups and downs, but for Prince William and Prince Harry, the stakes are higher. Their lives are under constant global scrutiny. Their distance grew. After Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepped back from royal duties in 2020, this move sparked endless speculation and media coverage, painting the brothers as being at odds. Was it just about royal duty, or was it unresolved grief, jealousy, or a quest for individuality? Why do siblings sometimes drift apart? This is a common issue in many families. We can all relate to the pain of a broken bond, even in childhood, the moment that broke the ice. Now, after years of silence and tension, the brothers have reconciled. This happened in a private setting away from the public eye. King Charles orchestrated this meeting, concerned about the growing gap between his sons. He was deeply emotional about his sons finding common ground. What did King Charles say to spark this moment? Sometimes we need someone else to push us to reconcile. We all wait for that perfect moment to mend a broken connection, a tense. Start the emotions in the room. Imagine two brothers once inseparable. Now facing each other, the air is thick with unspoken words. Prince William, bound by duty, and Prince Harry, the free spirit, have a lot to say. As they spoke, the conversation started slowly. They discussed their past, their memories of Princess Diana, and the shared trauma of losing her. This shared grief became the bridge between them. Can you imagine the emotional weight of such a moment? Realizing love beneath the hurt is powerful. As they reminisced about their childhood, something shifted in the room. The anger melted away, replaced by understanding and empathy. Oh, the tears that broke the silence. During a touching moment, King Charles broke down in tears. He and his sons were talking about their mother. It was a moment of healing, showing that even the hardest times can end. Seeing a father cry while his sons make peace touches everyone. It shows the healing power of family. In that moment, it was all about love and shared history, not titles or duties. How often do we let pride or misunderstanding stop us from making up with loved ones? The moment between King Charles, William, and Harry teaches us it's never too late to fix a relationship. No matter how much time has passed, the road ahead can the peace last. Reconciliation is hard and often takes more than one try. For Prince William and Prince Harry, their emotional meeting is just the start. They will face challenges as they adjust to their new relationship. What's next for the royal brothers? Will they keep their peace, or will their roles in the media's attention test their bond? Again, only time will tell, but for now, everyone hopes they can keep their bond strong. This story shows even the most broken relationships can be fixed, whether it's with a sibling, friend, or parent. Taking that first step can lead to a deeper connection. Actionable tips for healing your own relationships. It's inspired by the royal brothers' reconciliation. Here are some tips to mend a broken relationship in your life. Start with open communication, just like William and Harry. Sometimes the hardest part is starting the conversation. Open up, even if it feels uncomfortable. At first, focus on shared experiences. Talking about common memories or experiences can help bridge the gap. Be vulnerable. It's okay to express your feelings just as King Charles did. Vulnerability can often pave the way for deeper understanding. Seek mediation. Sometimes, like in the case of the royal brothers, having a third party, a trusted family member or friend, can help facilitate the conversation. Give it time. Reconciliation is a process. Don't expect things to be fixed overnight, but be patient and persistent. What we can learn from this royal reconciliation, the reconciliation between Prince William and Prince Harry, is a story of hope. It shows that no matter how deep the rift, there's always a way back. For King Charles, seeing his sons make peace must have been incredibly joyful. And for the rest of us, their story reminds us of the importance of family forgiveness and communication. How many of us are holding onto grudges or letting pride get in the way of healing a broken relationship, whether it's with a sibling, a parent, or a friend? The lesson here is clear. It's never too late to start over. Conclusion, time to reflect and act. The story of Prince William and Prince Harry's. Reconciliation is both touching and inspiring. As we reflect on their journey, it's worth considering our own relationships. Who in your life have you drifted away from? Is there a conversation you've been avoiding or a relationship you've been too afraid to mend? Now is the time to take action, reach out, start the conversation, and work toward healing. Whether it's a small step or a major leap, you'll be surprised by the power of reconciliation. Call to action. Have you experienced a moment of reconciliation in your own life? Share your story in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about the power of forgiveness in family, the power of sharing stories, why your experience matters. As we look at Prince William and Prince Harry's reconciliation, we see your personal journey. Your story is important too. The royal family's emotional struggles are something we can all relate to. Many of us have felt distant from someone we love. It could be a sibling, a friend, or parent. Your story could help someone else heal. Imagine if more people shared their stories of reconciliation. Could we start a wave of healing real-life stories when siblings reconnect? Reconciliation isn't just for royals around the world. Siblings have found their way back to each other. Here are some stories of people reconnecting after years apart. Sarah and Emily, sisters who hadn't spoken in 5 years, reunited when Sarah had a child. Emily said, "Being an aunt was the bridge that brought us back together." Michael and David, brothers who disagreed over business, reconciled at their father's funeral. Michael said, "We realize life is too short. Family matters more than being right." These stories show us that even broken relationships can heal. It takes courage to reach out. Healing isn't linear. Acknowledge the bumps along the way. The reconciliation between Prince William and Prince Harry is complex. Healing isn't always straightforward. It's true for everyone, not just royals. After their meeting, the brothers will face challenges, but they've taken a big step towards understanding each other. This will help them through tough times ahead. Healing takes time and can have setbacks, but it's important to keep trying. Showing up, listening, and working through hard moments together is key. Have you ever faced a setback in a relationship? How did you get past it? Reaching out, the first step to reconciliation. If Prince William and Prince Harry's story has inspired you, you might wonder how to start. Taking the first step is hard. Here are some ways to reach out. Send a heartfelt letter or message. If talking face-to-face is too hard, start with a letter. It lets you express your feelings, carefully acknowledge the past, but focus on the future when reaching out. Talk about the past, but look forward. Focus on what you hope for the future. Choose a neutral, comfortable setting. If meeting in person, pick a place that feels safe and neutral. This can help reduce tension. Be open to listening. Reconciliation requires listening. As much as talking, be willing to hear the other person's side, even if it's hard. By taking that first step, you open the door to possibilities. Starting the conversation is a powerful act of love and commitment. Looking forward, a new chapter for the royals and for us all. As we watch, we hope for the bond between Prince William and Prince Harry to grow stronger. This shows us the power of family. Love their story. The royal touches us all. This moment of reconciliation is a chance for us too. Think about our own bonds. Whether it's with a sibling, parent, or friend, we can heal. The royal family's journey teaches us about taking the first step in being brave. A final call to action, your turn to reconcile. As we end this emotional journey, I ask, who are you ready to make amends with? It could be someone you haven't spoken to in years or a recent argument. Now is the time to act. Take inspiration from the royal family's reconciliation. Your story is just as important. Reach out, start talking, and be willing to take the first step. Healing starts when we choose love over pride. So what's stopping you? Call your sibling. Message that friend or reach out to your parent. Share your story in the comments below, and let's start a movement of reconciliation. One relationship at a time, your journey to healing could inspire someone else to take the first step. Let's keep the conversation going together. We can make a difference. The ripple effect of reconciliation. How one act can inspire others. When someone reconciles, it heals not just their relationship, but also touches others. The royal family's reconciliation has sparked conversations worldwide. It shows us that healing is possible even in public and complicated situations. Think about how this ripple effect could play out in your life. By repairing a strained relationship, you can inspire others. Forgiveness and reconciliation spread, touching many lives. Have you seen how one person's forgiveness can change a family or community? It's beautiful when understanding can change many lives. Why holding grudges hurts more than letting go. It's natural to hold on to grudges. They can feel like protection, but holding on to resentment hurts us more than we realize. Research shows that anger and grudges harm our mental and physical health. They can lead to stress, anxiety, depression, and heart disease. On the other hand, forgiveness can lower stress, improve sleep, and boost our immune system. Prince William and Prince Harry's story shows us that letting go brings relief and peace. This is something we all can relate to. Are you holding on to a grudge that's weighing you down? Imagine the freedom and lightness of letting it go. The royal brothers have shown us that even deep wounds can heal with time, understanding, and effort, breaking the cycle. How reconciliation strengthens future generations.